What is happening, YouTube? It is your boy Ash Boy, and welcome to my playroom, and back to another episode of the Witcher series. This is part 3 of the episode, and in this episode, we are going to try to conjure up the Swallow Potion from the previous part. Try to finish that quest, and we are going to actually do our best to finally progress in the story and find Yennefer that has been eluding us for the past 2 parts of the series. So, with that being said, guys, let's get cracking! Where are you, Roach? You still got the griffin over there? Prepare to leave White Awkward with Vesemir. Now, if I go to my quest, let's see. Secondary quest. Does this show on the map? Where can I go and find these ingredients? So I can finally do it and proceed with my main quest. Okay, just to speed things up, guys, I'm not going to bore you guys with following me as I try to find these. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't even show it here, but basically what I want to show you is the quest ingredients. Alchemy, if I go here, and basically I need 4 more of these and 1 of this. So let me find these items, all crafts items, and I will cut to that segment of the video and to complete the quest. So see you in a few seconds. Alright guys, so I found one of the key ingredients for the Swallow Potion, which is the Celandine. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but if I were to show you guys on the world map, it's the first village that we have entered. Let's see. So it's just where this innkeep is, where we had our Yu-Gi-Oh! Jewel match in. Just behind here is this white flowers, and there it is. So that's 1, 2. Not sure if I can find more. Okay, that says locked. What is this? And
something else you'll be needing.
Because I wasn't too sure about the other ingredient, the
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I forgot what was the name of it. I did search it on Google, which is this item here, the Dwarven Spirit, where I can purchase one. So I'm just going to purchase one. I don't 4, just want 1, just for the swollen potion. Not swollen, swallow potion. So now I just need couple more of those flowers.
Farewell.
What is this? What are those sounds? Who's doing what? So, I mean, now that I've showed you what the flowers look like, let me find more of those flowers, and once again, cut back to when I'm crafting that potion and completing that quest. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back as I... Whoa, what is happening here? Why have they got red marker here? Guys, I don't know what is happening here. What is... Okay, it looks like there's wolves. That's what it is. As I said, in front of the herbalist house, about to complete the mission. But first is first, let's craft that swallow potion. So under alchemy, there, as you can see, all ingredients are present. Craft item. That item exists. Now let's see now.
Yes?
Got potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Okay, is that now complete? Cool, got some experience points, some crowns. Oh, where's the moon today? Let's get... Okay, I'm getting some cool stuff here. So, onto world map. Let's see now. The one quest that's left is finally preparing to find Yennefer. Is that where I was to? Okay, I can't fast travel. I don't have any signposts nearby, so on to using roach to get to where I need to get. Why are you always hissing at me, cat? What is wrong with you? What's your problem?
Yennefer's in Vesemir. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Okay, so this is what? I mean, there's meat just hanging here. I can't see shit. Is that meat? What is the circle things?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vesemir. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vesemir. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I am curious. What did he offer you that you couldn't refuse? I want to hear.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
We got our first trophy in this game. Is that our first trophy?
know. Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vesemir.
It must suffice.
Vesemir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I want to know as well. I'm curious. We like studying trouble, so why not stop? Not studying trouble.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Did they tell me this stuff? So yeah, this is a 50-50. I'm saying I've spared his life. He escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I have no clue who the heck are these two named people here. We are just going with multiple choice. I mean, I guess our school has taught us about multiple choices. So, here we go.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Okay, just at least I know. So, I had to save her. That's what I'm going with.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I am going with G. Got what was coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Let's go with this.
An ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
shame I have no time.
Okay. What's the difference between 1 and 3? I definitely don't want the center one. The center one don't look nice at all. Okay, I do see a difference between the first and the third one now. It has loot, get dressed and talk to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. It has the stripes at the edges here. I think I like this first one first. Wait now.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
How do I dress? Do I loot these things? What? And then go to where? Character? Nope. Inventory. Equip. Oh man, this don't look. This clothing looks weak. Can I take another one? I made a mistake. Gosh, which is worse? You know what? Let's just go with this.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yes.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh man. No one told me this was a test. I did not. I wasn't concentrating. I already forgot what you said. Right leg forward, left hand on chest. What? Just go with the first option.
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Okay, that was a left
The
leg.
gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Now, as I follow this...
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay, while following this Joker, Vesemir said for me not to get involved, but he's the one that got involved in that fight.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daitven Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Yeah, bow, I guess.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Yeah, well, you guys
Disappoint
tricked me.
the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Man, I'm not listening to you. You made me bow down. I wasn't going to bow.
Morning, and it's past noon. What?
Okay, I guess I can't overtake this guy. He's walking too slow for my liking. Look at that. Oh my god, this guy is what? Could you not just walk around the pillars and go to the door? Why did you have to go to the center and then... Oh, this place got too many doors and chambers.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Oh, just get out of here, man.
Yes, then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one.
I don't know whether I can take these things.
They both display a similar.
I'm not going to... Okay, this is Yennefer. Thank goodness. Yennefer, you saved me.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Where does the Wild Hunt want from her?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Yeah, time to get going then.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Now, where's this person she said I must speak to? Oh, there you are.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Well, this is where I'm going to what's the situation.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, I think that's all we need to know for now.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, can I equip my stuff back, please? Thank you very much. Trophy. Wait, now? What's this here then? 10% chance to dismember. What's this? Oh, okay. Isn't this is more worthwhile? Okay. What is this now?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Gwent, play me. What is this? To place a bet. This amount to be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. We'll choose 5 coins.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Oh, this is a card match. How? What if I? You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, monsters, and however you say that word. Use. You know what? In each episode, they manage to bombard me with information. It's like I'm reading an encyclopedia. And none of this information is going in my head because this is just overwhelming information. This is basically the start of the game. At least I feel so. It feels as though most of the video is made out of cutscenes. I mean, I can't read all of that there and still remember what to do. I'm just skipping through all of this here. If I don't know, I don't know. Leader cards. Press X to choose the highlighted leader card. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Oh my goodness. Forfeiting. I will forfeit for now because we are on a mission. I keep on pressing L3 to sprint for some reason. I'm just so used to L3 for sprinting. Travel to oh god, enough of that information, please.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vesemir. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, some wild dogs here, and if I remember how to play this game, whoa, how many of these dogs are there? Come on, Geralt, run. Oh my goodness. Oh, Geralt. As for you mutts, I'll show you. Come here. Okay, I was joking. I was joking. Okay. Oh, come on. No, stop hiding out like a chicken. Dog tallow. What else you can give me? I see you should buy some food, some potions. I start to worry about you, Geralt. Now, anyways, where do I? Okay, that's where I do it. This is swallow potion, accessories, vitality, regeneration. Okay, just replace that. Lowers required level of all items by 2. Potions, food and drink. Let's put apple juice in place of water. Let's put baked apple in place of raw meat. And it seems as though we might die once my health just full up. Let me just save the game. Oh, not bad, man. That actually really healed me a lot. I'm just gonna create an empty save slot here. That really helped a lot. Surprised. Now, okay, we're not too far from the town.
Go, go.
Oh, Rochu, make sure you get stuck every episode. Well done to you.
Giddy up.
You definitely keep up consistency. Woo! Why do, you know, I'm screw your lows. I'm not taking your loan. Neither am I taking you guys on. I just want to get to town.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
What nonsense are you talking?
Slower.
Oh, lots of notice boards.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have it!
Guess next episode we're gonna be doing some side quests. By the looks of it, since we are doing the main story now, I'll just ignite that. What do you have to offer me, man?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Damn, man. And Geralt, your beard grew real fast.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher, man.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I think probably disguised his daughter.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Look for the agent called Hendrik in the village. Okay. So, I just want to... Where are you, Roach? Why am I always looking for you? Am I supposed to go here by foot? There you are. So, I just want to do some of the main story. You know, maybe complete this Ciri quest and call it an episode.
Go.
I'll probably do some side quests for the next episode. Maybe not all the side quests because this game is really long. The side quests seem quite long. As you can see, there's a lot of exploring to do, a lot of cutscenes. So I don't like to also make the episodes too long and have you guys bored with the episode, watching cutscene after cutscene. Me just doing what I'm doing now, just riding along, walking along, finding random things like wild dogs and I forgot what those goblin enemies are, and you know, we'll try to do a few side quests depending on what's...
Strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day and the mist.
Rapper dog.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them. there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Okay, now what? But anyways, that is what I was talking about. You see, I just fought some rapid dogs. It was a cutscene. One of the coolest cutscenes, though. It was about the wild hunt.
The village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
So that's why, or that's what making the video so long, and also that's what I'm saying, I don't do too much of exploring that's gonna bore you guys. I do try to cut as much as possible, but try to keep valuable information that you guys will need while watching the playthrough.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
And keeping you guys also entertained at the same time. So unlike the other long game I'm doing, which is God of War, where there I could do a couple side quests. These side quests,
there's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
These side quests are just really long in length.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
1000% Geralt opens here.
Interesting.
Whew. This really lit up the place, man. It was really dark, could not see a thing.
Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Ooh. Leveled up. Let's, while we're here at this menu, let's just look at the quests that we actually have. Main quests. Holy smokes. Secondary quests. Okay, so I'm assuming these numbers are, well, okay, no, my it says it's just level 7. I'm only 4, which means all of these are basically quite high level for me to do. What's this says? Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides, this is close enough to at least my level. Okay, so damn, we're gonna have to do some exploring in order to gain some levels so we can take on these quests, because this looks like it's color coded as well, obviously by the looks of it, depicting the level of difficulty. Since this is white, this is more orange, and this is 33, this is red. Holy smokes. So I got quite a bit of leveling up to do. Now, what can we get? This is combat. Fast attack damage, strong attack damage, deflect arrows, time slow by an additional 50% while aiming crossbow. Okay, this one here, lightning reflexes are quite nice, and maybe this muscle memory as well for fast attacks. You know, let's do fast attack, acquire ability. Put that there. So we got blue, green, and red. Okay. Okay, what quest am I actually doing there now? I am doing the Ciri one is what I've seen that was selected, right? No, actually this was selected. Why was that selected? Find out if Ciri is in. Oh, there's 2 more places, and I'm already over an hour in this video. Okay, how do I go to these locations? Because I'm now in Veland, right? Okay, there's the oh, there's a lot of side quests. Okay, guys. I mean, I'm probably going to have to search this. Yeah, give that sign a punch, Geralt. I'm probably going to have to search this. But because this video is already over an hour, let's just do this one quest. Don't know if I'm gonna live or die. I'm just gonna do the side quest and call it an episode, guys.
Run, Roach.
Top of the day.
Never visit the witch myself. Hide my elf. For the rest, should send them back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Hogs and water rats last. They had food for days.
Use special armor's tables to temporarily enhance your armor. Okay. Use. There's a notice board here, so let me pick up some side quests. Let's see what's here. Take. Oops, don't mean to jump.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like them skinning.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
The heck are these things? Oh, does sound like good loot. Hopefully it is. Oh, so a mutagen. So what does this one do? Sign intensity. Huh.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Okay, my turn now.
We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge. I'm busy man.
Bitch is in a proper fury.
Anyone home?
You were in from my eyes. How the heck do you escape?
Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Oh, which why you had to be so difficult? Yeah, this stuff gets me dizzy. Okay, just to be on the safe side, it is time to save.
Well, nice.
Oh, from the wild hunt to this.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Come, Geralt, run.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick
Ali selected
Emperor
this.
does keep...
Meant you select this
So
option.
how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs, 3 hens maybe.
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
Sorry, skeleton, but you're definitely using a dry fruit whereas I can.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Come on, teleport, man, teleport.
Damn portal. Wonder where Ciri is now.
Oh! Not what I was expecting. Oh, treasure. Hunting trousers. Oh man, I'm pressing X on that box for so long. Once again, keep on pressing the L3. Okay, I actually wandering in the dark. Oh, Geralt. Oh.
Kira?
Okay, now that we died and we're back to where we was, and we just left those guys.
Kira?
Where are we going now?
Kira?
Liliadke! Liliadke! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or form anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
I'm the witch. I'm fighting rats here.
Disgusting!
Are there more?
Do you know the diseases they spread? Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Thank you, Kira. I cannot do this by myself. As I am shit scared myself.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Ciri, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea.
Ooh, what is that flying thing? Lovely.
Come on.
Oh, that was scary. How many of these things are there? Okay, I need to use this this here. Does not have vulnerable against those two saints, which are protective shields and a magic trap. Oh, definitely that imagery. One of your items is in bad shape. Repair it, otherwise won't work as well. How to repair it? I don't like the fact that I keep on coming back here. Come on, man. Doesn't tell me how to repair it. When you want them to tell you something, they won't tell you. Guys, if you know how to repair weapons, or they might have told me and I've forgotten because they all flooded me information, please let me know down in the comment section. Okay, what am I doing here?
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Where is the swallow? What is a swallow?
similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Ciri, mi fordo sol esser in Eisila Kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Shoot, guys, this is a side quest. Sorry, not a side quest, it is a main quest. One out of many main quests, and this is taking forever.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled. Thought you were in a hurry.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
How do I get back up?
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here. Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Think that's a swallow.
Come!
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glad. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Okay, lady, you go first because I can see something there. Okay.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the
Seriously? Golem. Please tell me you're in here. What is your weakness? I don't see you. How am I supposed to know what's your weakness? honestly don't know if that's doing anything, so I'm just gonna use this. How about a magic trap?
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Let's go.
I'm curious though, what was this thing's weak point? Oh, it has no weak point besides those things. So signs don't work against it.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us. Look, it worked! Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada Doi Bilin Yama. Ren!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and I!
Stay close.
Hey, Nicola!
Lady, you're taking so long. I mean, how many of these people I'm killing?
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Just one more.
Come on, Geralt.
It worked. Darian and I.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
All I can tell you guys is that looks like we're not going to be doing completing Ciri's quest today in this episode, so I guess we have to do it parts at a time, because this one part for Ciri is just taking so long on its own.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Well, he awaits us.
What is this?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! Geralt! Geralt!
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Without my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
All right, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press X to dispel the illusion. Okay.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, what's the inscription again?
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. There it goes. Seems we did something wrong. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
He slept beneath flickering stars. grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulchre.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
We going? There's something here. Need to use the eye.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Oh my god, guys. And yes, I sound extremely tired because let me save this. Look at what's the time. It is after midnight. So apologies if I sound exhausted and tired, but that is it, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, and if you had fun joining my playroom, please consider hitting the like button, sharing, turning on post notifications for future fun-filled adventures, and not forgetting to smash the subscribe button. Also, leave your comments and thoughts down below, and see you in the next playroom. Cheers, guys.